So hello YouTube, and welcome back to another ride out from ALCHEMOTO. And so since the other night we have had nothing but constant rain, so give me a chance to clean the bike in the garage for the first time in God knows how long. But yeah, the sun shines out again and it's gone quite warm, so it would be wrong not to get out on the bike. So yeah, today we basically got a few of the guys who came on the Land's End tour. Dan the Bastard in front, and Phil, who you'll probably recognise. Well, you won't recognise him. He was on the yellow 48 on the Epic tour, and he's bought a new bike. You see his BMW, quite nice. He's still got his Sportster, by the way, one thing he won't get rid of. And Skiddy and Adam and Kerry. So we're going to head over Woodhead Pass, which is it's a cracking ride, unless you get stuck behind the old wagons, and obviously some road works at the moment, but once we get out on the open road, a stunning view. Some of you might recognise a bit of it from the previous vlogs, but we'll be heading over towards the South Yorkshire side. So all we need to do is get past this line of cars and enjoy the open road. A bit wet, some of these roads from the runoff from the hills. I think he's on every bend we're hitting them puddles now. Like you say, we had a hell of a lot of rain. It didn't rain from 2 o'clock in the morning right to 2 o'clock the next night, so surprised it's as dry as it is now. What have you? They're not the highest of the hills, but still stunning all the same. And if you like to do a bit of walking, you're on the edge of the main Pennine here, you can get on there and just walk for days. Join up with the Pennine Way. Reservoir is starting to fill up now. I think I'll have to call the series of vlogs, so especially after the last one now, the Reservoir series. It seems everywhere that I go I seem to find one. Still some dark clouds over there. Crowden. It's about 6 houses in that village. Thanks for all your lovely comments as well over the epic trip, and over all the previous vlogs. I always love to read your comments, so keep them coming, don't be shy. I'll always get back to each and every one of you. And a few comments on tuning as well, what tuner I use and so forth. Yeah, and if you do look back in the back catalogue, I'm trying to organise it actually into install series, tuning and general vlogs and ride outs, so it's easy to click on my channel which video you know is for your interest to view. Make it easier for you. But yeah, I run the Screaming Eagle Pro Tuner on my bike. It does take a lot more setting up than if you've got an FP3, which you can do via the app on your mobile phone. Obviously I have to use a laptop, and it's absolutely dead easy if you want to reinstall a map. The only downside of that is to customising your map if you're not familiar with how the data works for tuning with your bike. But there will be a little bit more of that coming in the garage series in the coming months. We'll kick that Pro Tuner into gear and plug it into the bike, and we're going to do a lot of messing around with different settings and see if we can improve of what map I've already built for this bike. So we've come off WOODHEAD now, and we are going up to Home Moss. H-O-L-N-E, home. In fact, last time we came up here, there was a black cloud that followed us. We stayed dry, that was the Snake Pass run. And then we came over here to escape it, and the bloody thing followed us. But the thing about it up here, and again, some of you guys who follow me regularly will have seen this route. Absolutely fantastic view at the top. I'm sure we'll be stopping there for the fag break. And I used to come and fly the drone up here quite often. Aerial. Now look at that view, folks. Looking over from the South Yorkshire side of things. We're not stopping here. Looks like we'll be going to the cafe down at the bottom, hopefully. But anyway. There's your other reservoir. One there and then one in front. Stunning view though. And pretty steep going down here as well. One of the places you just touch your back brake. Very rarely use it, but just to give you a little bit of stability as you slide around here. done a loop now, and we were on the back of those hills before. I don't know if you can see that up there, but that's Home Moss. So now we're on the return side. A little bit more open around here. Scrape. And I've got the heel of my boot as well. Look at that, some fantastic views around here, and it's fortunate enough that it's all local, and all this is, you know, within 20 minutes of your house. Just nice that, you know, ride out 5 minutes to the town and you got this on your doorstep, so who can complain? To be honest with you, I've got a clue where I am now, but again, as usual, following sat-nav Dan. But I just looked at the name of this road that we're going up, and it's called Scapegoat Hill. Got his name from. Bit of a twisty one. That catches you out. It's a great little road though. Dan's mystery tours. Does he know himself now? Let's have a think. Let's have a think. What's he doing? What's he doing? A little garage there. Only once it's a Harley Davidson sign above it now. Got a decent little path up to it. How many custom bikes you'd have on the go in there now? Lose yourself in there at weekend. Cracking little garage. He had a fly in his helmet. To have the moors on one side and the Derbyshire peaks on the other. I'm guessing some of you guys have some fantastic places to ride as well. 7 degrees on the top of here now. Oldham and Rochdale. And we're just going to pull over here. Mitham Royd, which is Marsden Moor. Tell you what folks, it's bloody windy up here as well. Look at that, how bleak is that? There's a little reservoir, you can see where the water runs into actually. The dam wall. You can see a little boat sailing on that top reservoir over there as well. Bloody hell, it's windy. Yeah, you walk back over here, the sun comes back out, you walk over there, it's bleak.
Like that bird that used to keep flying out on you when you had your finger. Remember when you slowed down that thing? Like that bit, you know, that bird you saw was just right out.
The other one's going to follow him now. Don't you think you did?
He's just following on.
So there's Phil's new bike, or his second ride. BMW R9T. Is that original, Phil? Or is that what you put on?
No, that's what I put on there.
That's great, that. You know, from the back it's so clean. Yeah.
So were they long, the other ones, or something you used?
Well, they've
got a lot of bacon in them, so.
What do you mean? No, I'm thinking the little short whiskey nice.
Go round the corner in the rain.
Oh, really?
You just sit on it.
Sit on it, all right, it is.
Sit on it.
Americano ice cream.
I get on a BMX. It's not that bad. It's alright. I don't know.
So that's it, Hollingworth Lake. You do little boating tours on there. good place to stop off. Nearly coming over the other side from Marsden Moor on this way, and always see people you know as well. Smell of fish and chips. Now we're out at the rolling hills and got a little bit more on this road and then back into the town. Last stretch of the day completes this little vlog. Nice to see Phil's new bike today. So I think we're going to do some little workshop series soon as well, so hopefully the next week or so, and just checking things. Now the mileage coming up to about 6k on this bike. Well, she's over 6k, and just checking things like wheel bearings and whatnot. So, you know, a few things, belt conditions, pulleys, and you know, we'll go through the bike and do some general service. Say she's had a once over after the 1100 miles the last trip we did, but we'll do a bit of that then for the final, make sure she's right for the final leg of the summer, and get ready for the winter projects to start then. I mean, with a bit of luck, I mean, we're sort of mid-August now. September's always a good month in the UK for riding if it's dry. Even October, we stretched it last year actually because it stayed quite mild. But as soon as you start to salt the roads, it's game over then. So just make the most of the days when it's like this. I mean, August usually. I mean, they did forecast a heat wave next week. You know, some people are saying, oh, it's going to turn hot and it's going to be in 30 degrees again. I'll tell you what we are going to do next week, for damn sure, and I've got to put this on the priority list. So you can all message me every day to remind me. This grip. The goddamn grip of death. Just see it there now. It's only a little bit. I think it's just becoming a habit just to tap it in. So like I said, we're getting into the boring parts of the ride now. We've had the fun and it's been a great day. And thank you guys for coming along for the ride. So keep tuned and keep looking what's new on the channel. And if there's anything you'd like me to cover, especially in the garage series, in any upcoming vlogs, or anything you'd like to know, then drop me a message. Otherwise, folks, catch you next time on ALCHEMOTO, signing out.